Floyd East, go ahead, over.
We're just letting you know we just hit a long east side tree around 102.2, now towards 102.2. Maybe just an hour if possible.
Yeah, absolutely. How big would you say the tree was in terms of the trunk's thickness, over?
Oh, they hit a tree. That's great.
The tree itself wasn't huge. It was more the trunk was off of the bow, or off of the bow, and the actual branches and limbs were all hanging on the tracks, and so it's kind of rubbing up against the side of the train right now as we're driving by it.
That's great.
Okay, I understand it's fallen down in the foul. I will let maintenance know. Thank you. Dispatcher out.
Well, that explains why I can hear the engine, but I haven't heard any progress. They hit a tree. Isn't that great? There's always something with There's always something with Iowa Interstate. I got a surprise. Look what's back down here. And guess what? Yeet. Watch this. I don't know if it'll show it. 11 hours of recording time. Got a brand new SD card. My only issue is I got an SD card reader, but my only issue is trying to get the trying to download the actual video file on my computer is very difficult, and I don't know how to do it. So hopefully here soon, all videos on the Illinois Man 601 YouTube channel, hopefully soon, should be all produced on this little doohickey instead of my phone. So, and there's the train horn. So let's get this. They hit a tree. You can't hit a tree. Fucking hit a tree.
Good evening there, Jenny.
So this is a interesting video. The old Iowa Interstate 508 decided, well, I shouldn't use that word. It might offend people. It hit a tree on milepost 102, which is a little bit before LaSalle. I do believe it should be at least before the signals or the diamond. After hearing it and seeing the leaves, I decided to walk down to the Buzzy Hill or the hill, whatever. And sure enough, there was a few branches down there sitting on the track. So I may or may not have took it upon myself to move it. Whatever doesn't get me yelled at by any of the Iowa officials. I don't know. Somebody did it. Not me. Okay, fine. I did move the branches that were on the hill, and I did call Iowa Interstate about it. They did say the dispatcher. I figured I'd go to the dispatcher, and sure enough, she said the maintenance guy is already en route to check out 102. I said, it's a Sunday. I know the engines are probably going to come up tomorrow, go up the hill anyway if they go to switch out for Buzzy, but I figured if the maintenance guy is already coming this way, you might as well check out the hill. I wasn't able to see the full thing. I just walked down there and I saw something that was pretty close to the bottom of the hill. So I got that, but I wasn't going to walk up the whole hill in the middle of the night on Iowa Interstate property. I know there's not going to be a train up there, but I don't want someone yelling at me or getting in trouble or getting injured. So yeah, so that's tonight's video. Like I said, I was able to record it all on my camera. It turned out pretty great. I already reviewed the footage. Looks amazing. The only issue is, like I said, I don't know how to get it off of my... There it is. I stepped on it. That's how I know it was there. I can't get it onto my laptop. I was able to use the SD card reader and found the files, but every time I try and open the files, my Chromebook, which that might even be the issue, decides to tell me, hey, we cannot open these. So I don't know if I need to install like an app or something. I'm sure there's a bunch of people been doing this for years and know exactly what to do. I have been recording trains on my phone for almost a year now. By the way, 1 year anniversary almost coming up on the Illinois Man 601 YouTube channel page. Stay tuned. I don't know what I have planned for the 1 year anniversary. Maybe I'll buy a cool little hat. Some fireworks. So, yeah. Oh, shit. I just got a face full of bugs. Sorry. I'm not trying to cuss. Whew, that was a pleasant experience. Okay, I'm just going to keep my head down now. But, so yeah, I'm finally starting to switch over to my camera. If anybody does know anything, I'll gladly look up the details on my camera and the name and stuff and what it is, and maybe, if that helps, whatever. If anybody knows, I'll gladly give you any of the information regarding the camera that you need. But I'm pretty sure it's the 64 or 32 terabyte, or yeah, it should be terabyte for storage. So it's got like 11 hours worth of space to record. It's a pretty neat little thing. Oh yeah, and as I was walking up the hill, I found these DeWalt safety glasses. So obviously no one's coming back for those. So I may or may not have picked it up. Hey, I made the joke to myself, oh, employee issued safety goggles. I honestly picked them up expecting them to say IAIS on them. I'm going to freak the hell out if it did. But anyway, that was my night. So, you're welcome, Iowa Interstate. I know I didn't have to, but at the same time, I didn't know if the maintenance guy would have went up the hill anyway. I'm sure it's my buddy, Alan Schultz. He's a great guy. I talk to him off the clock all the time. He's a really great guy. He's the, I call him the foreman. But I don't think there's enough maintenance crew members on Iowa to have a full crew. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him about that. So I just call him the foreman. Any issue I have, I go either to Iowa Interstate or I go to him. So Anyway, that concludes this night. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I'm not able to let you guys see the footage from the camera. The only thing I know about it is it automatically records in 1080p. It has a, I do believe, 80 or 90 times zoom, which I'm sure you guys saw me exploiting that tonight. Well, you will. Sorry I had to keep my phone still like that, but that's because I knew that since I have no way of uploading the video I took on my camera to YouTube, I was just going to record it on both ends, and one is going to have to be still because I've never... I have used this camera once before, but that's when it had a 1 or 2 gigabyte SD card, so it only got 1 minute of the train. That was the night the SW101 came through. So I have never actually recorded a full train. Tonight marks the very first day that I recorded the complete Iowa Interstate, Council Bluffs, Blue Island, or CBBI train with my camera. Like I said, I cannot guarantee an ETA. I am working with a bunch of people trying to figure this out. I'm waiting for responses from a few people, but I'm looking towards the guys of the internet. If you guys know anything, all the rail fanners, or maybe you just know, you're good with technology. I'm not the best. I know it's kind of weird, but you got to keep in mind I've never tried to import something from a camera into a computer, and then yeah. But I will say the only issue I'm getting is when I go into the files, I can download them just fine. They download. That's not the issue. The issue is when I try and open them, it says cannot open file. I don't know if it's because some of the files are like like the .exe, stuff like, well, I'm not familiar, but I don't know how Google works with their laptops. Maybe I just need to buy an actual computer. But you guys let me know if you have no idea. Don't sweat it. Like I said, I got a lot of people I can talk to in real life that I know that are pretty good with this stuff. But I'm just looking towards the internet, towards my loyal subscribers. Thankfully, Mr. Joshua Durley, for those who know, just Durley. Some know him just by Durley, some know him by Dad. That would be me. Dad, Grandpa, that one guy that likes trains. For all his co-workers at PPG, it's probably just, it's that one guy that likes trains. But he will be coming back June 3rd. For those who do not know, he's been in Cincinnati, Ohio, for reasons I will not tell in case he doesn't want me to say. I'll let him tell you the full story when he gets back. June 3rd, he's coming back into Illinois, coming through on the Amtrak. We're going to be going to Mendota and catching him, taking him home. So be ready for that. June 3rd, put it on your calendar right now. We're going to be getting old Durley back. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I had to extend it so far for you guys, but I don't really get a chance to talk to you guys that much anymore. So have a good one. Oh, whoa, hold on, stop the music there. Yes, I know, this is CSX. This was obviously not seen today. I don't have, I only got the small little video of the CSX engine. This was over in the Ottawa yard that I just so happened to find myself nearby. So, since I wasn't able to get too many pictures from tonight, please enjoy this. Alright, get the music.